That's so funny.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dum, bum, dum, bum, dum, dum, dum. Bam, 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 bam. Chick, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Dun, dun.
That was not dun, dun, dun.
Okay. With that lovely introduction, what we're going to be talking about right now is Law and Order.
Yeah!
We have two differing viewpoints on Law and Order. I think you can infer hers. I hate it.
Oh.
I think it's terribly written. For God's sakes, in the last one they had 4 murders and a baby born. You look at something like Columbo, they would spend an hour on one murder and solve it and bring up all the little details. With that, it's just like, oh, let's just whack another person for absolutely no reason.
It could happen.
No!
Yes, it could.
No!
I love Law and Order, especially SVU. SVU's amazing. Yeah.
Isn't that the one with Ice-T?
Yeah, and that one chick. I
Mariska
think.
Hargitay.
And
I don't know
Elliot.
the guy name.
Yeah.
Elliot.
His
Because that's his real name.
It should be.
No, what I hate about Law & Order is that they take a lot of their stories from the headlines. And I mean, I know they like to be edgy and on topic, but it's really in poor taste when it's like, imagine how that family feels.
It's informative.
Watch the news.
Yeah, but the news is boring.
It's not
Law
all
and Order
news.
is amazing, and it's funny they have those little like sidekick comments. And
Okay, say someone like whacked you. Do you think your family would want? Bad judge. Okay, say my family died.
Nice.
My family would not want a Law and Order on me.
We're on TV.
That would be your family. Barb!
Don't go in there. We know your fate. I would die, dude. Literally. No, but I like their little side jokes. That's funny.
It's in such poor taste for the real families, though.
Well, then hopefully I don't watch Law and Order because I enjoy it.
But don't you feel bad? You're enjoying what other people have gone through. It's like, oh, haha, someone just died.
Well, I'm not laughing at that part in particular.
But
that's sensitive.
it's their story. It's like reading someone's diary entry when they kill themselves, and then putting in like, oh, and then the dog
They're putting it on
farted.
Facebook.
What does Facebook have to do with that?
Because if it was on Facebook, it'd be so funny.
Actually, a guy committed suicide, and he was and updated his Facebook status just before he did it. He's like, came into the world and left the world this way, and then he killed himself.
Oh, that's horrible.
See?
God, Facebook must be really famous now.
Oh, because it wasn't famous before this. Facebook? What's that? I've never heard of it.
Some people haven't. Most of my family don't have Facebook. They have MySpace.
What is MySpace? Creepers.
MySpace is the new boutique call, according to that one movie.
It's a good movie. Though nobody uses MySpace anymore.
I use it.
Oh, why did you raise your hand? I was talking with our friend Jordan yesterday and about politics, and anytime she wanted to make a point, she'd be like,
My favorite color is blue.
she didn't know who Biden was,
Nope. Sorry, Biden.
or where the Pacific Ocean was.
Or Guam.
Points on Guam, though. I didn't know where Guam was.
Okay. I thought it was near Africa, you know, like Madagascar. If I had to pick somewhere.
And you know the reason why you know Madagascar? Because of the kids'
movie.
movie. Hey, he's on I Love the 80s a lot.
Yeah.
He's a twin brother.
See, and they have famous people on there.
Famous. It's I Love the 80s. That's not
I watched
bullshit.
it. Well, I watched Black to the Future. That was way much more funnier.
Way much more funnier.
Yes.
Perhaps you should watch The Magic School Bus.
Jive turkey. We need to Google that. Jive turkey. Earthquake.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm very finished. Okay, back to the debate.
There is no debate. Oh, his twin brother's in it.
I love their little, like, side Sideburn looking thing. Like real rich people.
I like how one is wearing red and one is wearing blue. That way you can tell them apart.
Democrat and Republican.
Nice version of subtlety, Law and Order.
I like it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The best acting ever.
It's hideous.
It is such good acting.
No!
Yes.
The acting on this show is horrific. The writing is horrific. The stories are horrific. So,
Yeah, and after I did the...
every episode of Law and Order. Oh my god, someone got killed. Oh my god, someone got raped.
No, it's either or. Sometimes both, though. But yeah, when I was at the police academy...
You're not going to comment on that?
No.
Because it's true.
So I was at the police academy... well, not at the academy.
No. Are you becoming a police officer? You didn't tell me.
I'm going to become a police officer because of Law and Order. And they'll ask you, like, why. That's my answer.
At which point they will close the application and say, not hiring. Thanks, but no thanks.
No, because I went to this, like, police, like, little thing, and you got to see what they do and stuff, and they're like, yeah, you know that, like, Law and Order show? Yeah. Half of that stuff we don't even do. All of it is really just paperwork.
That's what every job tells you when you go to it.
It's paperwork. I wonder why you need good writing skills. Like, guy died, shot himself on this date at this time. Is bad.
Yes,
Fine.
I'm sure that's the extent of their paperwork. They just have to write it 3 times.
I would make my paperwork funny. Like, I would do, like, Walt Disney, put, like, little stupid sexual stuff in it, just to make it more fun.
Oh, yes,
I'm sure. Bored after a couple
I'm
of
sure
hours.
your overseers would really appreciate that.
Or maybe I could write everything and make it into an image that's funny. Like a little butterfly, write my papers like that, or a little heart. You know what I mean?
No!
Like, if you have a paragraph, right? It has the lines. So then you just write your words and make it into a shape.
That's just a waste of paper.
Yeah, but as I write it, it'll be in a shape, and then when they read it, it'll be like, oh, it's a heart.
I guarantee you no one would notice. Okay, the coroner would not be eating a banana in between doing an autopsy.
Well, gosh, she might be backed up, okay? There's a lot of bodies out there. She needs to eat. Unless she's going to become a body, too.
You don't eat in the autopsy room.
What? They're not going to spread anything.
No, but it can mess up the results. That's a sweet tea bottle. But it can mess up the results. I mean, for God's sakes, if you find traces of banana in someone, that might skew the results a little bit.
Really? She's going to let a piece of banana fall into their stomach.
It's on her hands.
Oh. Law and Order is still amazing.
It sucks. And this